Hello, everybody, and welcome to Loyola's Got Talent. I'm your host, Sheila Watko, and this is a great show where we showcase all of the different acts around campus as they battle head-to-head for your votes. So your job as a viewer is very simple. Sit back wherever you are in your dorm room, or if you're at home watching from a computer, you just watch all the acts, pick your favorite, and then afterwards, after the show is over, you go online to vote at facebook.com/Greycomm Studios. So our first act today, well, we have different vocal and spoken word acts today. Last week it was dance, so the winner of this week will be going head-to-head in the finals with Turnell from last week in our dance competition. So today our first act is a band called Last Minute, comprised of Katie, Landon, and Erin. So I have them behind me right here. So how are you guys? Do you play acoustic, electric, both?
I like acoustic better. I've played electric here and there, but this is my favorite.
Okay, cool. And does it have a name? Some people name their guitars.
It does not. I never thought of something creative enough to name it.
Last Minute. It's a good name.
Yeah.
Named after your band. Landon?
I've been playing since freshman year of high school, too.
Okay, very nice. Well, I hope you guys enjoy Last Minute, and good luck to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. Tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's to get my turn to win some more, learn some. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a big face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to clear yourself of vanity and just go with the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is further to you, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is
harmonies, ladies. So let's hear what our judges have to say. And I would be making Ryan Seacrest cringe tonight because I forgot my duty as host to welcome our wonderful judges. Tonight we have Harris Chan, a former competitor on last year's season of Loyola's Got Talent. We have Megan Rowe, an associate director in student life. And we have Kevin Gift, back from last week, one of the professors in our music department here at Loyola. So let's hear what you guys had to say.
Congratulations, guys. I thought that was a really amazing performance. You guys have a lot of talent all around. I really did enjoy the way you guys put it together. I like the solo part. And I like the electric and acoustic put together. I thought that was really cool. Now, the only thing that I really do have to criticize about the performance is there was way too much harmony on top of the main part, because our natural tendency is to listen to the main part, but you couldn't really hear it because the harmony was drowning that. But other than that, you guys have beautiful voices, and I thought that was a really good performance. Thank you. Yeah.
I thought you guys did a really great job. I think as a group you have great chemistry with one another. I think that the mixing was a little bit off just in terms of voice and guitar. Landon, it's clear that you're a great guitar player, and it sometimes is a little bit overpowering for me, but I loved the song choice. I thought it was really perfect for both of your voices, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was really great. As far as the harmonies go, I really enjoy them. I think maybe perhaps as a band, if you considered maybe having an earpiece so you could tell exactly what the volume level was, I think that would make a big difference. Far more than you necessarily adjusting what it is that you're doing. I think the harmonies were clearly well planned out, and you guys are very, very solid. And you had really great elements all around. The guitar solo was really nice, and again, the contrast between the two guitars I think is a really nice touch. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges, and thank you to Erin, Katie, and Landon. If these guys were your favorite by the end of the show, make sure you go online, and voting closes at 9. So go on before 9 to facebook.com/Greycomm Studios and vote for them to make sure they come back next week. Thank you guys so much for
Thank you.
performing with us. Our next act is actually a poetry act, so let me bring out Anthony Medina. Thank you for joining us tonight, Anthony. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. A little nervous, a little shaky, but I'm okay.
Now, tell me about your poetry. Do you write your own poetry?
I write my own poetry. It's typically very personal and kind of emotion-driven. I can't really write on the spot. I need to be like in this kind of zone to do it. But I'm proud of a few pieces, so I want to share one tonight.
Can you tell us, was there a certain inspiration behind this, a backstory?
This poem is actually dedicated to my friend Johnny Shiner, who unfortunately took his own life a year and a half ago. He's my best friend, my first friend since pre-K. So after his passing, I wanted to write something in homage to him, and also to kind of get my feelings across.
Oh, that sounds so lovely. So thank you for sharing. Here you go, and good luck.
Thank you. Okay, so this poem's entitled "Letter to a Fireman," because he was a fireman. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading off a piece of paper because I want to do it justice, and I don't want to forget anything. Okay. Why? Why you? Why were you so confused and abused by your own thoughts that you were forced to believe and conceive in the false notion that hope was extinct and that you were alone in this world? Isolated in a foreign land, surrounded by strangers who didn't understand or give a damn, when in fact, maybe you just needed some glasses. Or a good kick in the ass, as it would have helped you to see all the oceans, though the ocean of friends and family who loved you, and if given the chance, would have let you know and straightened your stance and outlook on life. I wish you could have taken a glance into the future and seen all the pain and the suffering you would bring about as a result of your selfishness. Look at us. We're broken and torn and beaten and bruised, but life goes on without you. As much as it pains me to be in the presence of your absence, I must move forward while trying to make sense of something that never should have happened. How I long to see a wink or a grin on your face, but I must face facts that you're not coming back. And I'm left with an empty space in my heart. You left us speechless. Except these few words on pages meant to articulate and masticate, feeling so indigestible that stomach pains are now common occurrences. You made me scared for my brothers, who may one day feel as lost as you did and find themselves in a place where hope is impossible to see, a place that you open their eyes to. But I can't hate you, because I love you too much. And I know that I'm cut and I know that I'm hurt, but the pain is temporary and is eased by the thought that you might be in a better place and have a taste of what I can only hope to be peace. And to be surrounded by the love and the hope that you failed to realize in this cruel and unfair realm that we call Earth. I pray for rebirth. and sincerely hope that somewhere down the line, in the distant future where all things will end, we will once again meet and embrace, and I'll call you my friend. But until that day comes, I'm left here asking myself, why you? Why? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anthony. That was certainly very powerful. That was very well written. Let's hear what the judges have to say.
That was a very, very well-written poem. The reason why, I guess, is because, you did write from the bottom of your heart. Honestly, I think that's amazing. I don't think I could ever do something like that. Being able to put your thoughts into words like that, it's an awesome thing to be able to do. Congratulations.
I really enjoyed the poem. I thought that I liked how it began and ended in the same way. And I think that it really, it added a lot to what you were saying and added a lot of power to your words. I think when you initially started, it was clear that you were a little bit nervous. But then, yeah, halfway through though, you really, there was a point where you closed your eyes and you really, it was clear that you were just kind of channeling all of those emotions. And that's really when I think you took off, and it really, those words came through even clearer because you were just so into it, and you could tell you were feeling all of the emotions that you were speaking. And so I think that was really amazing. Great job.
Yeah, I think that your nervousness actually in some parts just really shows that you care, which really comes out, I think, in your delivery as well. I think you did gain confidence as you moved through it. I think it must be very difficult to share something so personal with not only judges that are looking at you, but people that you can't even see. And so, really wonderful job. I was very moved.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Anthony. And if Anthony was your favorite, be sure to go on to facebook.com/Greycomm Studios before 9 o'clock and vote for him so he can stay in the game and come back next week. Thank you so much, Anthony. For our final act, we have another musician. This will be Kaitlyn Higgins.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Kaitlyn.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm great. I'm excited.
I'm excited. Now, what are you singing tonight?
I'm singing Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Ooh, that'll be
a only bit of goodie.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you're playing guitar?
Yeah, yes, I am playing guitar.
How long have you been playing?
My mom taught me how to play it in the 6th grade.
Oh, that's so nice. And does your guitar have a name?
No, like Katie said, I haven't come up with anything quite good enough, so far unnamed, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I wish you all the best of luck, and I like this song, so I'm excited. So good luck.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light from the dark side of me, and love remained a drug. That's the high, not the pill. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, but you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da. from a rose on the gray. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the gray. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the gray. La da 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 da.
Thank you so much, Kaitlyn. I think I can say that if Heidi Klum heard that, she would be jealous because Seal would definitely approve.
Thank you.
So let's hear what the judges have to say.
An excellent performance. I thought the guitar playing was flawless, and you have a beautiful voice. I think your performance was very calming and really nice to watch. The reason being is because you're so relaxed in your seat. I know if I was playing, I'd be really tense, but the entire time you seemed like you were playing to yourself, like there was no audience here, and I think that's really great. Congratulations.
Thanks, Harris.
I think that your song choice was really great. I think that it matched really well with your voice and your ability to play the guitar and sing at the same time, which is not very easy. Just came across really well. The only thing that I would say is I think in some parts you held back just a little bit, and I was waiting for you to just kind of bust out, and you didn't quite get there. But I think that that's also probably just performing in front of others. Great job.
Yeah, I think we're waiting for you to bust out because you clearly can. You know, like we can hear that it's there. So certainly don't be afraid to do that. And I mean, that's a song that everybody knows, and so I think it takes a lot of guts to take a song that so many people know and pull it off so well with such confidence.
Thank you so much for watching tonight's episode of Loyola's Got Talent. Thank you to our judges and all of our amazing performers. So remember to check us out next week, which will be the head-to-head battle between whoever is tonight's winner that you guys are picking against last week's winner of the dance competition, Turnell. So be sure to tune in. It should be a very interesting show. So we hope to see you then. Watco out.